Go back to Harville.
Also, I see Mickley's on this. Mickley's on the server. He sent us about 50 games at least. You know, big thanks to Mickley.
Yay, Mickley!
All right, let me know when we're live, and I'll switch over to the cam thingy.
I believe you are live.
Sure are.
Cool. How's that look?
Oh, I can get on the side. Someone will take a screenshot so I can be in it. Yay!
Would you quit? I'm trying to melon slap him. Oh God! Push me off. I'm sorry.
Find Notch anywhere. I assume the people are all around you. Where are you?
I keep moving. I get surrounded.
Oh, there you are.
Notch keep going inside me.
Oh.
So I think currently I'm being DDoS attacked. So I've talked to my dad about that, and he said that they've contacted the ISP, and the ISP said that it will be taken very seriously, depending on which country, because they're tracing the IP now. So
they're back
whoever's
tracing.
DDoSing.
Consequences.
Yeah, back tracing it.
Never the same.
So
have fun with that one.
They're saying that depending on which country they find the person doing it, they either will lose their internet privileges or, you know, be fined. So, yeah, that's been taken care of now.
Maybe they'll behead him.
Okay, who's currently taking the screenshot?
Well, I can only hope.
Actually, Direwolf, are you logged in now? Or are you live?
Server just went down.
Yeah, it keeps crashing down, up and down, up and down. In, out, in, out.
Balls.
Shake it all about.
I'll be happy once we get, you know, at least a few seconds of footage of all these great, amazing people together.
Game's back up. Oh, never mind.
Notch, have you ever played the Hunger Games or Survival Games?
I haven't, but I watched the end day. I think they're the best though.
I don't think it would be much fun for him to play. He'd get...
Well,
he wouldn't live for more than a second.
It's back up.
What about the code? Isn't there a code where if we kill you, you drop a golden apple?
yeah, I don't know if Jan's kept that in. I hope it is.
It's still in there.
Go home, server. You're drunk.
I'm still on the server. I could chat and everything.
It's probably just a mass connect. Yes, that's definitely it.
I'm gonna say we're at 54,880, so we've gone up since you donated about $700. Woo-hoo. Yay.
And I am.
I want to see Notch.
How is the quality on the stream? Just out of curiosity.
It's looking all right. Yeah, try to just get a good sweep of everyone currently standing on the sign. Tired servers, tired. Oh. Okay, big shout out to the server. You've worked so hard over the last few days. We really appreciate it. The server was donated by Orange Hosting. If you guys pop down the sponsorship, you'll be able to see their link. There's something set up where they can contribute if anyone buys stuff. I don't actually remember the details offhand. But you guys should check them out anyways. Tweet them and just tell them thank you for donating the server to us, because it's a $150 dedicated server. So it was a pretty good little hit in their pocketbook for them to give it to us.
If this freaking guy does not stop pushing me off the edge, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
It's okay, Spoon. Spoon has anger issues.
That's okay. Rub some banana on your chest, Spoon.
I don't have any more. I ate them all last night for you.
Oh, you're such a great guy.
I love you too.
I mean, all the people currently on the server are probably at least 25, if not $50,000 worth of contributors, all in one location.
So cool.
I just saw Notch creeping by. That was great.
Notch appears.
Is Mumble a bit roboty at me?
It is.
Oh, it's already, yeah, it's already been attacked a few times. Mumble will probably go down. Notch, you have Skype, right? So if worse comes to worse, we can hook up on Skype when you come back around.
Yeah, I think Mumble's gone down like 5 times.
Plus.
Yeah, plus.
That's the ones I've got anyway.
The problem is keep your Skypes hidden as well, because that's how they can also DDoS you, as I found out.
To those of you,
Yeah.
if the website itself goes down, twitch.tv/Qtubers, and the stream will keep running there.
Well, provided they don't refresh the page, the even if the Qubetubers site goes down, the stream and stuff will still run anyway.
I just refreshed the page when you said that. I was like, oh, I need to refresh the page for some reason.
Well, that was silly.
Subliminal
message. Quite an impressive array of people, that's for sure.
Slapping Notch. I feel better now.
I missed that.
Yeah, let's break it to you guys, but the site needs updating.
Update.
Yep, that's an impressive array of amazing people. Everyone here helped to donate and raise all this amazing money for Child's Play, which is just such a wonderful, wonderful charity.
Above the
This
stream.
me sing, Sin.
Whoa, sorry, I was talking to TK. I heard sing.
Yep, you missed me for donations.
You do have a husky, sexy voice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
until I fell and broke my leg.
Alright, so we got $100. We're at 54,140. Before Notch goes, I think we hit 5 at least. At least.
I'm currently talking to Sunny as well. Sky does Minecraft. He's heading on his way here. He's coming to pay a visit.
Who?
Sky does Minecraft.
Oh, cool. Just got a message from Kurt. Thanks for inviting me to stream and congrats on reaching $50,000 goal. The $50,000 goal. I hope I handled the moment okay during my time. I'm not a great performer under pressure. Kurt J. Mac. Don't share my real name. His first name's Kurt, by the way, guys. But I won't
He
tell you
said
his
don't
last name.
share it.
I know. I was like, his
What's wrong
name's
with
not
you?
Kurt. It's actually James.
We're not going to mail and slap him again.
Actually, Rumble goes down for a second. I've not been a minute. Do you want?
Oh wow, Sin, I could barely hear that. Bear with us just 1 minute, everyone on the stream. It looks like there's some very uncool people are sending a DDoS attack towards the Mumble server and the and the game server itself, it would appear. So I'm going to switch off to just a static screen here that I had prepared before I went live. Centria snuck up on me and said, "Go live now!" And I was like, "Oh, okay." I wasn't that ready, but okay. I'm going to try and get Centria on a call here. Bear with me a moment. Hey, Centria.
Hey, Direwolf.
Cool. I figured I'd call you on Skype since the Mumble server went down.
Yeah, I need to figure out. I don't have Evil Seth's contact. Let's see. So, since we got rid of all those losers, how are you doing, Direwolf?
I'm doing well. I'm very excited to start my little stream here of modded Minecraft training and such as that. I'm a little nervous to go live in 6 minutes, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm already live, so it's okay.
Yeah, just pull it off. Pull it off. Let's see. Add people to the thing. Let's see who needs to get in here. Let's go. Clash. I assume. Let's see if Mark is available and see if he can add the contacts.
Hey, the server's back up. I'm back on it now. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and
Get some awesome footage.
yeah.
It's back.
Hey, Mark.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, even.
Will they come back in this room, do you reckon?
I think I did.
I hope so.
I'm
Yeah,
a little
still
worried
wearing
because
the Darth Vader
RSP
helmet, aren't you,
said
Whippy?
that if we
not at the moment.
experience
They can't
abusive
just back into it.
traffic, they will cut our connection temporarily until it stops. So
There, that's fine.
a little worried. What? Oh, hi.
I'm hearing an echo, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh, is it laggy again?
It seems to be back up again.
Sentry, it looks like Mumble's back up, so we can close our call on Skype.
Good. I
I
was looking forward to hanging out on you. I sent you a private message with my Skype name on Mumble, just because after this I have a good feeling that Mumble's not going to be coming back up, because it's already been taken down several times, and I think they're at it again.
Okay.
And then after you go do what you're doing, and if you wanted to come back and hang out a little bit, it'll be smoother that way too. No.
Oh, we're breaking up again.
But we'll go ahead and, while you maybe understand, we'll let you go now. Thank you so much, and we'll see you back in a little while. Because otherwise, we're going to go hop on Skype because Mumble's not doable for the stream right now.
All right, looks like we're going to switch over to a Skype call in just a moment here, guys. Centria, can you guys still hear me on Mumble, by the way? Yeah, I can't hear you at all. I'm going to call you on Skype, Centria.
Hi. I went ahead and muted Mumble, and just we'll do this here.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a pretty solid idea. Let me bring the scene back up on the stream. There we go. Awesome.
So I believe this surpassed. Honestly, I was like, we have so much support. We're definitely going to probably hit 50, and I mean, it certainly reached the pinnacle of what I was expecting and surpassed it. And just a big clap on everyone's back. I just don't know what else to say.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'm blown away. Notch's donation was more than generous. It was incredible. Bumped you guys up to above 50,000, up to almost 55,000 now, and I feel like 60 is a very attainable goal. Almost, really excited to see how far we can get it by tonight. Without further ado, Notch is off, right?
I think so. I did give him my Skype info in there, though I'm also going to email him it. God, I really wish I had a Skype that wasn't... God, I'm still getting a new Skype name. Let's see, Gmail. I'll just... yeah, I know he was going to head off anyways. But he did say he was going to try to stop back in, so I'm going to pop him an email so he will be able to get back on stream. And just, I mean, Notch is great. Like, I communicated with him during the Indie Weekend. I communicated with him during the last Child's Play charity, and he really loves to give back. And he's probably, as far as what's the word? Just people that make games, and obviously he has more resources to give back, but he cares so much about the community and the indie scene, and it's amazing to see how much he supports it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think him just showing up here and saying, "Oh yeah, I'll just throw $10,000 at the charity," is just it really shows his character and the type of person that he is. I mean,
I bet he typed in 1,000 and then he was like, one more zero.
Oh, by the way, it looks like the server I just got booted from again. So if you don't object, I think I'd like to jump into my personal world here.
Go ahead and get started with what you're doing again.
Cool.
And kind of, try to roll with that.
Yep. Awesome. And are you going to keep open the Skype call and just kind of do whatever?
Yeah, I'm just going to try to kind of feed you with the donators and everything.
Awesome. All right, let's see how this looks. Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to one of my many test worlds where I'm going to start demonstrating and showing you guys how a bunch of different mods work. This is kind of going to be the modding hour of the Qubetubers Marathon, all about Minecraft mods. Some of you who are followers of the Direwolf20 YouTube might be familiar with a lot of these mods, but I'm expecting there's a lot of people out there watching who may not be quite as familiar as some of the others. So I'd like to spend a little bit of time demonstrating for you guys all the different mods and what they do. Just a quick overview of some of them, and then I'm going to jump into another world where I've built a lot of more complex machines and more crazy things, where we'll get to see how these mods work when you really put a lot of time into building stuff with them. And then the last 2 hours of the stream is going to be a special viewing of Wrenched, a game show that's run on my YouTube channel. And we're going to have a lot of special guests. I'm looking at my TeamSpeak window here, and we've already got a huge number of people showing up in TeamSpeak. And I'll probably pull them in just a little bit to start chatting while I'm going through the stream. We've got a major number of mod developers. Almost all the mod devs, at least 1 or 2 people from all the major mods are going to stop by. So I hope you guys are ready to start checking out some mods. Centria, are you a big fan of modding, by the way?
Okay, all the Minecraft I've played a whopping about 10 minutes of Tekkit, and I think I one time installed some sort of animal mod. No, I know nothing about mods, but it is something I would like to get my feet wet into.
Cool. Well, if you're watching the stream right now, you get to check it out. The very first mod I'm going to be introducing you guys to is Mistcraft. Anyone who's played the Mist series of books, and I know, where's Mark? Pull him into the Skype call, because that's the one he wanted to see, actually, Mistcraft.
Mark Watson from Mojang?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see, I don't know if he's currently available, but I'll go ahead and pop him a call, and if he wants to, he'll be able to join.
Yeah, because Mistcraft was the one he mentioned last night.
Yeah, he's marked as busy right now, so.
All right, that's cool.
He'll pop me a message privately if he's interested.
Cool.
I'm sure.
Yep. Well, Mistcraft is a mod that is based on the Mist series of books, and it allows you to write your own custom dimensions in Minecraft. Everybody knows of the Nether and the End, but Mistcraft allows you to have almost, I think it's like 32,000 different dimensions, and you can customize them with this Mist writing table here, a writing table, and we've got some books that we can use to write our Mist books. Now this mod is currently version 0.9, something like that, but all you have to do is place a book in a crafting table and it gives you a linking book. A linking book will send you back to the current location that you're at. But a book with a feather will give you a descriptive book, and this is what allows you to create new dimensions in Minecraft. Now I could just go ahead and use this book right now, and it would go ahead and teleport me to a brand new dimension, but I could also use this writing table to write my custom age. The first tab here allows you to choose different biomes, so I can tell it what biomes are going to be in this dimension. So let's just choose the plains biome for now. The biome controller tells you if it's going to be just a single biome age or if you're going to have multiple biomes. We've also got some lighting options here, make it kind of dark or more bright. We've got, I'll make it standard lighting for now, different colors of sky. So if you wanted to see a black sky with maybe, some green sunset and green sky maybe a little bit. That'll be combining two colors, gives you a combination there. And then a whole bunch of different terrain features, so you can customize exactly what terrain features are available. So we've got some lava lakes, maybe we'll throw some glowstone crystals in there, some ravines, that might be cool. And you can also make it a flat world or standard terrain, something like that. Pretty cool, and you can customize the time. So you can have it just be an eternal day, it'll never get night. Or the reverse of that, you can have eternal night. Slow down the time or speed it up. You can also customize the weather.
Real quick, Direwolf, you might want to take your name off of Skype or off the stream. I just have a lot of people messaging me, being all like, you should probably get him to take his name off the stream right now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it was Skype doing that, wasn't it? My bad. All fixed.
Silly Skype.
Yeah.
Real quick, we are at refreshing 72% of our new goal of $75,000. We've only had $280 in donations in the last 20 minutes. Guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta bump that up.
Make Notch proud. I mean, just show that you're a loyal Minecrafter. I mean, no, don't do it for rewards, don't do it for fame. Do it because it's making a very important difference. It can't even express to you entirely. And I'm sorry that I'm interrupting you mid-stream. Keep going.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to actually have some giveaways pretty soon here. I'm going to be pulling a few mod developers in. So this is my heads up to the people in TeamSpeak with me that I'm going to be opening TeamSpeak up shortly. Yeah. And you're welcome to join us on TeamSpeak if you ever did figure that out, Centria.
Oh, God. I better download that.
Well, anyway, I've got a custom age here that I wrote a little bit ago. It's got a couple different cool settings on it, so I'm going to go jump into there. And this is where I set up some mod demonstration stuff. So I'm traveling to another dimension within my single-player world, and I've set up some cool stuff over here. So I'll be back in just a minute once I get over to where all my cool stuff is. And I also want to get TeamSpeak going, so bear with me a moment.
TeamSpeak 2 or 3? Oh, those are servers. Never mind.
3.
Oh, God. There's different versions of TeamSpeak.
I know, it's terrible.
3. No, I can only buy it. I don't know how to download it. Oh my God.
No, it's cool.
Okay, TeamSpeak 3 raises the bar. Alright. And if you pop me the connection information in Skype. Thank you very much, Direwolf, sir. I've made so many new friends during this event.
Alright, so here we are. Our first mod that I'm going to demonstrate to everyone is called Buildcraft. Buildcraft is a mod that gives you the ability to transport items through some tubes. So right now we've got some piping here. We've got a wooden pipe which extracts items from an adjacent inventory such as a chest, a gold pipe which accelerates items as they travel through a system, and a diamond pipe which will allow you to sort items. So right now I've set it up so that sand is sorted into the blue side of the pipe and that cobblestone is sorted into the red side of the pipe. So all I have to do is get myself some sand and some cobblestone using a pretty cool mod here called Not Enough Items. You can see this on my screen. It basically allows you to, in your survivor world, pull in some different items. There's also the option here to sort, so I can sort and just type in the word sand and pull some out. And you can also save your inventory into different presets, which I'll show you in just a minute as well. So just throwing a few pieces of sand and cobblestone in here, you'll see them getting pumped through the system. And that's what Buildcraft allows you to do. And you can see all the sand is heading into this chest over here, and all the cobblestone is heading over to this chest. And I've actually got this set up with an automatic crafting table, which will automatically craft certain items. I've got it set up right now to craft a furnace. So if I throw a few more pieces of cobblestone in there, let's say 5 more, they'll all get pumped through into the automatic crafting table, and it can automatically craft a furnace for you, which is pretty cool, once we get all the pieces of cobblestone that we need. And then a furnace will get pumped out and placed into this chest here. Have you ever seen anything like that in Minecraft, Centria?
Let me have a look. Okay, let me start the stream up. I've got so many windows open.
Yep, you can also see I'm flying, and that is a fact that I'm in survival mode, and I am flying around, and I'll show you how I'm flying in just a little bit. Over here, we've got another setup from Buildcraft. It's a pump that allows us to pump oil out of the ground. Oil is added to the world generation in Buildcraft.
Oil?
Yeah. Yep.
What?
It's true.
I do have to admit I'm a huge fan of resource games. This
yeah.
is not a resource game, but like tower defense games. It's a horrible example.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like Starfare, which is one of the games we're giving away. I don't know, something about just getting stuff and needing the stuff to survive just blows my mind. So what do you do with the oil?
You can pump it out of the ground. As you see here, I've got a special engine called a steam engine. It runs off coal, and we use a machine called a pump. And this little pump arm comes down here and just drains the oil out. You can see the oil blocks being drained from this small oil resource pool that I found in the desert. Storing it in a tank, and then quickly exporting it through another piping system that transports liquids. You can transport lava, oil, and water. And right now it's hooked up to a teleport pipe. This is a special pipe, which is an add-on to Buildcraft. That's right, Buildcraft is a mod that has had mods written for it. This is the additional pipes mod, which allows you to set up teleportation. And if I run off over in this direction here, we'll start seeing this oil being teleported straight over to yet another Buildcraft item called the quarry. And the quarry here can automatically mine for you. So you can see all the oil coming in through my teleport pipe. They're going into another type of engine called a combustion engine, which can run off oil. You can also refine the oil into fuel, but I don't have that set up yet because I'm just doing a basic demonstration. And we've got this little quarry robot here that's starting to build the quarry for us.
What?
Yeah.
What is that thing that oil?
Yeah. Pretty awesome, isn't it? He's going to build the quarry, and the quarry is going to automatically mine all the way down to bedrock within this area here. So you can see the quarry robot just finishing up, and then we'll have a quarry arm show up.
No.
There it is.
Wait, is it just a simple command, or do you have to plan it out for it, or is it what?
Yep. There's a complex way to set up the size of the quarry. You can get it up to 64 by 64 blocks. And then as the quarry starts to mine, it'll eject stuff into an adjacent pipe, and the items in that pipe can be sent over to a chest. Pretty awesome, isn't it?
Yes?
Yes.
But it's just carving things into the ground.
It's amazing. And we're going to actually have one of the mod developers who works on Buildcraft in the call with us shortly. I think I should actually... Did you get into TeamSpeak, Centria?
Oh, you made me look at the stream. I'm so distracted.
All right, well, I'm going to unmute TeamSpeak here. And hey, everybody in TeamSpeak, you all hear me and everything?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god, I'm hearing you guys.
Hey. So we've got a lot of mod developers in here, and I'm going to introduce people as I go through. But one of the first mod developers I want to introduce is Craft. Do you hear Craft?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Craft is currently working on Buildcraft. It was originally developed by a player named Space Toad, but he's had to take a little break from modding for now, so Craft is one of the people who picked up after him. He's also the developer of Logistics Pipes, another add-on for Buildcraft. Craft gave us some intelligent pipe routing. These pipes can sense the inventory of adjacent blocks and can also automatically craft items for you. So for example, I've got a chest over here with some cobblestone, some sand, some wooden planks, items like that. And down here I have some more of those automatic crafting tables that can make me a furnace. Or for example, I taught it that wooden planks can give me some sticks. And I taught it that some sticks and some cobblestone can create a stone pickaxe. So I can come over here to this little pipe that Craft gave us and use a wrench, another Buildcraft item, and it'll show me all the items available within the network. So there's currently 209 pieces of cobblestone connected to one of the chests in this network. Of course, there's only one chest right now. And I can tell it to, you know, maybe give me 11 pieces of cobblestone, please. And it'll pull that cobblestone straight out and spit it at the ground at me.
I just want to let you know that Jamie from Childsplay, one of the coordinators, she'll probably be joining us pretty soon.
Oh, are we having audio problems, by the way?
No, I'm not having audio problems. Maybe in the chat.
Is the stream having audio problems?
No. I think it's the TeamSpeak. It sounds really bad.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm not always holding my push-to-talk key for TeamSpeak. So anyway, you can also use the pipe to automatically craft items. So if I told it I wanted it to create me, I don't know, 3 stone pickaxes, it'll automatically pull the required wooden cobblestone out of the network there and start sending out some stone pickaxes for me. a pretty awesome little system.
Everyone says I'm echoing, but I don't know what I'm doing.
That actually might be me. My apologies. We've got another neat little system over here from Forestry. Forestry is an add-on that deals with all things forest related and plants. You can have some automatic farms and some really cool stuff. Right now I'm going to set it up so that I start running some cool little things. I'm going to set up a tree farm right now. Again, it started off as an add-on to Buildcraft, but it's kind of developed into its own mod now. So I've got a little block here that'll automatically set up a tree farm for me and start planting trees, and it'll automatically harvest them and start storing them in this chest. So you can see a neat little tree farm getting started to build over here. And we'll come back in a few minutes once it's done. Sentry is being introduced to all the mods now.
I like your voice.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't want to interrupt. You've got such confidence and all this information, and I'm like, I can't do anything else. I have to listen.
Yep, I'm just trying to get a quick overview. And yeah, I'll do voice activation when we're doing Wrench Dog, don't worry. Next up, we've got Industrial Craft, which is a mod that deals with electricity for the most part. There's a bunch of different machines that can generate electricity, and you see these copper cables that can transmit electricity from block to block. So we've got a generator here. This guy actually runs off coal. And we've also got a solar panel here that'll just generate power from the sunlight. It's a pretty cool little mod. And we've got this neat little EU detector that can transmit and tell us how much energy is being sent through the system. So if I wanted to, I could connect up this copper cabling here so that all the energy the solar panel's getting is being placed into this block, which is called a battery box, and it just stores energy. And right now all the energy that it's getting is being sent out of the battery box along these copper cables into two other machines, one of them called the macerator. This guy will actually macerate your ore for you and pretty much gives you the ability to duplicate some of your ore. And we've got an electric furnace here that can run off electricity as well. We've got some upgraded forms of energy storage. The MFE can store more energy, and the MFSU can store a massive amount of energy over here. And the most powerful form of energy generation is from a nuclear reactor. You can see we've got some uranium cells here. Uranium is a component added by Industrial Craft and allows you to, pretty much generate power using a nuclear reactor. You do have to keep this thing cool, otherwise it might explode. So there's a complicated system within Industrial Craft to cool your reactors, and there's different efficiencies and different all kinds of cool stuff. And maybe we can see a nuclear reactor explode at some point on the stream, if you guys are interested in that. Sentry, what do you think?
What about the nuclear explosions? It's bad.
Oh yeah, nuclear explosions are bad, and you will see just how bad in just a little bit. I'm pretty excited to show that. And we can swing back to our tree farm here and see that it actually started doing its thing. Pretty cool. If I steal some bone meal, I can grow a few trees here, and they'll automatically be harvested.
Everyone's saying it's still echoing really bad. I'm getting private messages from trusted people saying the echo is pretty harsh. You sure you don't have the stream open somewhere?
Yeah. Is it just when you're talking that it's echoey, or is it echoey when I'm speaking too?
So yeah, guys, is it echoing when I talk? Is it echoing when he talks? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm setting up TeamSpeak. Please choose a nickname.
I won't hear any echo.
All right. So I'm going to jump into the next mod. Is it coming off my mic?
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm testing my TeamSpeak settings.
No problem, no problem. Well,
sound pack. Why do I need a sound pack?
The next mod I want to jump into and show you guys is Equivalent Exchange. This mod allows you to convert different items into other items. It equivalently exchanges items. Every item in the game is assigned an EMC value. You can see that sand here has an EMC value of 1. Bone meal has an EMC value of 48. Feathers, for example, have an EMC value also of 48, where books have 96. So every item is assigned a certain amount of energy value, and you can transfer items from one type to another. So you can see cobblestone is worth 1 EMC, and sand is worth 1 EMC, so I can quickly convert sand into cobblestone. But if I want to get something more complex than sand, for example, wood happens to be 8 EMC. So you can see 8 pieces of sand can be converted into 1 wooden plank. So that's what equivalent exchange gets you. You can also convert items directly into energy using one particular type of machine. So by placing my wood in there, I got 8 EMC, and I can throw some sand in there, for example, and get even more. Pretty cool. Yep, equivalent exchange adds a whole bunch of amazing and cool items. Some of the items are extremely expensive. For example, we've got dark matter here. This is a special item added. It actually costs a diamond block and a couple other items that are worth about as much as a diamond. So it's almost 17 diamonds to create 1 piece of dark matter. And then a piece of red matter is 3 dark matter surrounded by some more diamond type items. So pretty expensive overall, but you get some really cool items, such as the Abyss Helmet and the Archangel's Smite. These are some of my favorites. And the Evertide Amulet, let's show that one off. The Swiftwolf's Rending Gale here is one of the items that allows me to fly. It actually costs EMC energy, so I have to have items in my inventory. For example, this Eternalis fuel is what's fueling my Swiftwolves. I can also put on this really cool Abyss Helmet, and let's do this. By pressing R, I can summon lightning wherever I want. So wherever my cursor is, boom.
What's the channel password?
Somebody drag Sentry into the chat in TeamSpeak.
Oh, I don't get no passwords.
That's only because I don't know what it is. Hey, thanks guys. Sentry is in TeamSpeak with us now.
Okay. Just gonna do a real quick test. Okay, it works.
Alright, and with that I'm going to close the Skype call.
Yeah. Yeah, I hung up on you first.
Ouch.
Alright, so here's another mod that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy. This is one of my personal favorites. It is called the Portal Gun mod. Everybody's a fan of Portal, right? And everybody's a fan of Minecraft. So let's put them together with the Portal Gun. Dun dun dun. And we've even got a little custom music disc in here that we can add to our little music player. Sintry, you're a fan of Portal, right?
Yes. I started it like, oh, this game looks okay. I don't know any of the references. Everyone kept saying cake is alive. Like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to play this for half an hour, guys. I think I played it all in one go in like 5 hours. I'm like, I can't stop.
Nice. Very cool. So the Portal Gun mod gives you a portal gun within Minecraft. And we can...
It's still echoing.
Is it? Alright. Is it just when other people speak, or is it when I speak?
It's when you have your mic on and someone else is speaking.
Alright, I'll try and deal with that. So, yeah, the Portal Gun mod is pretty awesome. Definitely a fan of the Portal Gun mod, and you can do a whole bunch of cool tricks with it. I can even come over here and set up a portal inside my forest farm that's been running for a little bit. And swing by over to this spot. And the cool thing is the portals are see-through, so you can kind of jump right through and activate them. Pretty awesome.
Wow.
And the next mod I want to demonstrate for everyone is the Red Power 2 mod. This is a very, very complex mod, and it's practically impossible to demonstrate within the short time frame I wanted to show everything. But it adds a ton of different things. It adds pneumatic tubes to allow you to transport items on a redstone signal. So you can transport items through pneumatic tubes. You've got some items that can deploy blocks, and other items that can break blocks, and then send them through the pneumatic tubes. So we've got a block deployer and a block breaker. Pretty neat. We've got our own form of power generation here. Right now I've got solar panels hooked up to another form of energy storage, a battery box, and this is Red Power 2 energy. And we've got this cool little contraption which is called a frames machine. Frames are a little nifty item in game that allows you to move any other item that are attached to it, including other frames. So this frame motor, when it receives a redstone signal, will move the blocks on top of it. and you can build some really complex devices. And it'll move pretty much any item. Yep, pretty awesome. It also gives us a bunch of compact redstone contraptions. So if you guys are fans of redstone, you might know what an AND gate is. And this is a compact AND gate. Just apply a redstone signal to all three sides, and the front side will start emitting. That's an AND gate. And almost the opposite of that is the OR gate, where any one side can be applied a redstone signal, and it'll send out a redstone signal from the front. Pretty awesome. We've even got some counters, and there's about, I don't know, 20-ish different items here. And the counter, you can tell it how far to count up to, and the increment and decrement value. We've also got a timer. You can customize the delay of the timer. So if I make this a 1 second delay and let it run, it'll just start running. And then for more compact redstone contraptions, we've got customized wires. Redstone will not connect to each other if they're bundled with these redstone jacketed cables and stuff. So you can just activate individual lines. And this bundled cabling here allows you to transmit different colored signals within one wire. Sentry, are you a big fan of redstone?
I once made a sticky piston move.
Awesome. If we can get, I don't know, let's say $100 in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to do a giant nuclear reactor explosion. How does that sound? So right now we're at 54,300. So let's get up to 54,400 and we'll have a nuclear reactor explode on camera and it'll be awesome.
Could we add more uranium to you and then nuclear reactor first?
What was that, iTunes?
Yeah, didn't you have only like uranium cells in it?
Oh, you're right. I did only have 3 uranium cells in that little nuclear reactor. What if we went off in this direction real quick, just to show you guys that I did prepare ahead of time.
Fill it. Oh no.
How does that look? Is that a little bit better?
Very nice.
We'll see what happens when we really detonate a nuclear reactor. But before I get to detonating a nuclear reactor, there's still a couple mods I want to show you guys before we move on. How about we check out some Thaumcraft? Thaumcraft adds a bunch of magical elements to the game. You can basically come over here and see a neat little Thaumcraft system. Every item within Thaumcraft has an inherent amount of Vis energy, and you can see that iron and diamond here I'm putting in my inventory just to demonstrate it all. You can either...
We're currently rank 50 on Reddit. I am going to post the Reddit link-a-bobber. If you Redditors can go ahead and upvote that, get us up top. Really would appreciate it, and I think it would help get us some more donations.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Yep, go ahead, check out the Reddit that Sentry is talking about and upvote it a little bit more. And while that's happening, I'm going to start converting some items into some Vis. And we can use this cool Vis to generate a whole bunch of other items or enchant some cool stuff. We've got this nifty little device here that can enchant items into mystical powers. There's a bunch of neat little items to show you guys.
Hey, Direwolf.
Yes?
We already passed our donation goal for the explosion.
Oh boy. I think people like explosions, don't they? So here's a nifty little block with some really nice particle effects. We've even got a custom enchanter here. If you want to start enchanting items, it's easy to do. Just place them in and you get to pick and choose which enchants you want to place on there, but that does require magical energy. And we've even got this neat little duplicator device, which you know, we can start pulling in and duplicating items. Pretty
Real
awesome.
Quick shout out. Dylan donated $200. Thank you, Dylan M. 15 from William B. and 21 from Ian F. Also got another 8 from Andrew C.
Oh wow, that's awesome, guys. Way to go. I think people really want to see a giant explosion. This is an obelisk, an item added by Thaumcraft. Pretty cool little thing. There's a secret way to get in here, and there's a bunch of nifty items to find out, so you're definitely going to want to figure out how to get into it. And here's one of my favorite items, the Arcane Boar. This is another one that'll automatically mine for you. And Centria, I think you'll appreciate this. When I activate this guy, we've got these really awesome particle effects where it starts digging under the ground.
Oh.
How cool is that?
So wait, that's just like an automated drill?
Yeah, pretty much, but it's a magic-based drill, so it uses magical energy to suck the items up out of the ground and pull them directly into this chest.
What?
How purty is that?
I'm scared to do mods because it seems like once I start, I wouldn't be able to go back.
You can't.
You definitely can.
It's impossible.
Welcome to the dark side.
I mean, I think, you know, adding a couple animals to my Minecraft thing is a little risky.
And there's different focuses here that you can use to make things run faster, different bonuses and stuff you can apply to this drill. Pretty awesome. This is the arcane boar from Thumbcraft.
Hey, Direwolf.
Yo.
Are you using headphones?
I am not. I probably should be, huh?
Do you have headphones?
Yeah, let me go track some down. Hang on just a minute.
In the meantime...
While you guys wait, I'm going to go copy and paste, I don't know, 5 humble bundles into chat. Just directly into chat, so whoever clicks them first gets them. So you guys get ready for that. You get ready for that.
The chat can't load it for me.
Akka should do his awesome DBZ voice.
I will do the Direwolf intro if you guys get us to $54,719. I'll do the Direwolf intro in the Dragon Ball Z voice, and it'll be epic and exciting.
No, I don't know. You do a pretty good cane as well.
Well, we'll have to wait till $819 for that one.
It's like someone just donated 70.
You see, I really love Akabade. He's like so awesome.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm posting those codes in the chat now. Get ready to click them.
Alright, I just got my headphones going. Let's test this out. How's that sound better?
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk some people.
Hello. Hello.
Cool. Hopefully less echoey. Alright, I promised everybody a nuclear explosion, didn't I?
Could you make 3 of them?
Much better.
Oh, cool. Glad to hear it. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. First time really streaming, so... Over here, I've got a nuclear reactor. It's currently receiving a redstone signal, which prevents it from running. This is what happens when you don't properly cool your reactor and try to pull too much energy out of your uranium cells. I've also got some wireless redstone hooked up here. Wireless redstone allows you to transmit a redstone signal over a wireless frequency. I've got frequency 20 set to activate my nuclear reactor. And then I've got a wireless remote that I can wirelessly remote and activate frequency 20 simply by right-clicking. I should probably get far away from this because it's going to be probably a pretty large explosion. I hope I can survive from up here, though I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't. So all I'm going to do is activate the redstone signal, and you'll see probably far, far in the distance, and believe me, I may not be far enough away, this nuclear reactor is starting to heat up. And oh boy, here comes some lag.
Some people demand face cam. Oh my god.
And that is what happens when you don't properly cool your nuclear reactors. They will explode, and terrible, evil things can happen.
So depending on the amount of, I assume, uranium or something that's in it, plutonium, I don't even remember how nuclear reactors work, but...
Yep.
So that determines the size. Did you have that one maxed?
Pretty much, yeah.
That was maxed.
There's actually a config file, too. You can change the explosion radius. This is the default, but you could bump it up or down if you want. And, of course, some server admins will disable nuclear reactor explosions just because they don't want this happening on their servers.
Oh.
I think the amount of uranium just, as far as I know, it just affects how fast it builds up heat, right? It doesn't affect the explosion size, or does it?
It does.
It magnifies the explosion, yeah.
Yep, it's both.
Real fast, we got me. Todd apparently donated 20. Daniel F donated 50. Lucas donated 25. Alistair donated 30. Sorry for butchering your name. We got 5 from another David. And then another 5 from Margin.
And another one from Matthew B.
Awesome, guys. Well done. That sounds really, really nice. We're going to kick it up over 60,000, maybe even by the time I'm done streaming. I think that's a goal. So over here we've got Railcraft. Railcraft adds a ton of different tracks and options to Rails. So if you're a fan of Minecraft's minecarts, you'll be able to do a whole bunch of cool stuff. Here's a list of all the different tracks available. You've got elevator tracks, boarding tracks, junction tracks, all kinds of cool stuff. One-way, holding rails, all kinds of neat things. You can also link your minecarts together into what are called trains. So I've got this neat little minecart system here set up. All these minecarts are linked. Yep.
What are trains?
You can link your minecarts together. So I've got a furnace cart hooked up with just some regular other carts and stuff. It's pretty cool. And they all run together, as you can see. Pretty neat. And then over here, I'm going to just deploy a minecart. You'll see it automatically come over here. It'll sit on a holding track, which will hold the cart in place until it receives a redstone signal. I've got a special block underneath that detects when a player gets in the cart. So all I have to do is get in the cart, and whoosh, I'm automatically sent away to a launcher track, which launches me through the air. Whee! Pretty awesome. And on the topic of carts, we're going to go over to Steve's Carts, another mod that adds a bunch of cool carts to the game. This adds a different carts that do different things for you. Where Railcraft is more about tracks, Steve's Carts is more about a whole bunch of different carts. You can see the cart manager here. There's a ton of different carts that you can get added into the game that do all kinds of different tasks for you. You can get mine carts with engines. You can get carts that run off solar power and do all kinds of neat stuff. I'll demonstrate the hybrid cart right now. This guy's one of my personal favorites. And you can see he activates when there's sunlight. Pretty cool. We've also got the simple AI miner here, which I'm going to go ahead and place down. And it can open up. It's got an inventory here and some fuel slots. And you can tell it what Y level to mine at. So I'm going to go tell it to mine at, let's say, level 60. And there it goes. And I have to give it some tracks, actually.
Okay, I'm about to, real quick, I'm going to post the link in chat, not the one that was just posted. Childsplay Charity just acknowledged our donation. The Qtubers have a new goal of 75K. Big thanks to them and to Not for hanging out in the chat and supporting. I'm going to post that link, and I want every single one of you to retweet it. I want to see this retweet in hundreds.
Oh yeah, let's go out there and retweet that, guys.
Alright, looks like we passed the 719 mark, so as promised, I said I would do the Direwolf20 intro in the Dragon Ball Z voice.
Oh, should I take my earphones out for this, or am I going to go deaf?
No. Before
No,
you
you're not
do,
going to go deaf.
Direwolf, in XSplit, you know how there's the little mic and there's the little speaker icon?
Yes.
Can you turn the speaker icon up? Because that turns us up, and you are like way louder than everybody else.
Yeah, you might want to turn yourself a tiny bit down.
I'm going to actually turn my microphone down because my speaker's maxed. How's that? Is that any better?
That should be a bit better.
Looking good, guys? Everybody liking the sound effects there? So I think this is a good point for me to switch over to my single-player world where I've put a lot of these machines in use. And while I do that, Akabane's going to do some crazy Direwolf20 intro or something like that. And that's Akabane101, who you definitely want to check out on YouTube. He does a lot of stuff with mods as well. He's an awesome YouTuber who's got much better video editing skills than I do. So Akabane, I turn it over to you while I switch over to my single-player world.
Alright, putting all the weight on my shoulders. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so Dragon Ball Z voice. So as you know, if no one's ever heard of Dragon Ball Z before, it goes,
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, will Goku survive?
Well, let's go with the Direwolf20 intro.
Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to another episode. This is episode 20. I love it when it's episode 20.
Oh man.
Nice. Nice.
As you can tell, I've seen episode 20.
Oh yes. So this is my single-player world where I've got a lot of cool stuff set up. You can see I've got some crystal chests here, which are actually see-through chests. You can see what items are inside them. They're a little expensive. They require diamonds, but they do store a lot of items within one small space. So that's another add-on here called crystal chests. I've also got a bunch of industrial craft things set up, and I've got kind of an underground basement where I have a lot of my nifty things happening here. This is the portable hole from Thaumcraft. Pretty cool. Allows you to create portable holes. And this is my underground workshop where we've got a bunch of different things set up. We've got a huge automatic crafting area here. We've got some Red Power 2 contraptions set up and a bunch of other neat little gadgets, all kinds of different things from forestry, some buildcraft engines, and some forestry engines doing a whole bunch of neat stuff. So this is what a world looks like when you're playing with mods. And yeah, it's pretty neat. And this, of course, is all survival. It's no cheating, no creative mode. It's all 100% legit. I've got some Thaumcraft portals here that I can go sneak through. Pretty neat. And just check out some other areas of my world that I have some cool stuff set up.
Direwolf, I want to know if you can talk to Jamie Dillon here in a little while for about 10 minutes.
Absolutely, I'd be honored to.
All right, just do what you're doing, and just let me know when you're at a point where you want to talk to her a little bit.
Sure, yeah, no, absolutely honored. Whenever she's available is pretty much when I'm good.
She's available right now.
Okay. Does she want to jump in TeamSpeak with us or on Skype?
I think Skype's going to be the better bet, and then you can just mute TeamSpeak during the discussion.
All right, sounds good. So bear with me a few minutes, guys. I'll show you some more of my single-player world in a moment here, and then we're going to get Jamie on the call right now. So one moment.
For the charity itself, and she can give us more of a. I'll let her talk. I can't form words anymore in my mouth.
Fair enough. I am online and on Skype and ready for your call.
Actually, I didn't think he could hear you because he muted his speakers just now.
Aw.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was muting my speakers. What's up? Alright, while we're getting ready for the call, I'm going to show you one of those Red Power 2 contraptions I talked about. Now remember I showed you frames that can move other blocks, and I showed you some pretty cool redstone wiring functionality. Well, I've got this giant frame contraption here, which is an automatic quarry. And this quarry can move in 3 dimensions. It's all set up with frame motors and some...
Someone is seriously out to destroy this.
You're right, Dave.
Yeah, I'm here.
I sent you the password.
I've got
so you'll
somebody
be able
covering for you at the moment, so.
Cool. I think I'm going back live now, so let's see.
Yeah, you are back live.
Let me give it a shot. Yes, you are. Hey everyone, this is Centria, owner of Qubetubers. I'm here with Direwolf20. This is his time slot, so he's gonna be doing some stuff. And we got Jamie Dillon here. Jamie, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name, like Centria said, is Jamie, and I work for Childsplay Charity.
Which is an amazing charity, by the way. I'm a huge fan. And
Thank
we're honored to have
you
you
so
on here.
much. Well, we are honored to be supported by such an incredible marathon. I mean, over $50,000. That is so amazing.
Oh yeah, we still have a few hours left too. So what's our new goal, Centria? 75?
Yeah, it's 75.
Oh, we can do that, right, guys? Come on. I think that's totally.
Can you see the Child's Play the Twitter thing, the little thing that shows you people tweeting you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask people to tweet questions there, just in case you see any that are good.
Sure, absolutely. And I'm kind of keeping up in chat a little bit. Sometimes it goes pretty quickly, but yeah, absolutely. Let me have my Twitter tab open. I do play Minecraft. Beardless Brady. I actually just started playing again. I played very early on, before there were beds and before there were, I mean, it was way back in the day of Minecraft. And so I just recently started playing again and have to figure out all the new stuff that's going on and the new stuff I can make, but it's awesome. I love Minecraft.
And I'm just demonstrating on the stream here. We've got a little bit of a computer system, part of Red Power 2, and one of the frame contraptions I built. But Jamie, we're super excited to have you on the call here. That is so
Thanks
awesome.
so much.
Did you hear about what Notch is going to do if we hit 75?
I did. That's actually, I've been super busy this weekend, but I always keep an eye on my Twitter and saw tweets about it and was like, okay, well, I've got to put off whatever I'm doing right now and go see what's going on over here, because not shaving his beard is a pretty big deal.
I wonder when the last time he shaved it is. I remember last year.
Yeah.
It's better now that it's on
And
the Super Hive.
looks like
but
we're
prior
live.
to that, it was we're live.
Yep, looks like we're going live.
All right, guys, it looks like we are back. I don't know if you guys can properly hear us. This is Sentry, owner of Qubetubers. Obviously, we're having some problems. We got a secret cameraman now, and I'm here with Direwolf, and we're going to try to wrap up with Jamie. So if you guys have any more questions for her, you better get them out quick, because apparently fate is not in her favor at the moment for keeping her here.
I'm glad you guys can hear us. Can everybody still hear me? Is that everybody good?
Yeah, I think we can hear you pretty well.
Awesome. So, from the chat and from Twitter, Infinity Nerd asks, what percentage of your donation goes to admin? Many charities will essentially have overhead that costs to operate, keeping the lights on, keeping the internet on. Childsplay actually only has about 5% administrative costs, which is really low. Usually they're anywhere from 20 to 60%, which is pretty crazy. So a huge amount of the donation goes directly to the hospitals. It looks like the stream went down for me. Is that true?
Yep, I actually got
Still up here.
really hard. Really
Still up here.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Slowpoke, I took over.
Okay, cool.
Real quick, Jamie, Direwolf, and myself, we need to all close our Skypes.
Yeah, I closed out.
User in your channel timed out.
And there goes Jamie.
That face.
Wow, there are some really rotten people out there.
That was actually really quickly.
Actually, you guys, start your tournament, and then we'll feed her some stuff when she's able to come on back.
All right, sounds good. Let's have all the competitors go inside the hangout area there. And our competitors today are, well, we've got the one guy, and Odadex, you're competing, is that true?
Yep.
In place of Matabase?
Indeed.
Okay.
I will be back on the server in 2 seconds.
And Akabane, you're good to record for me?
Yes, I am going to give you 720p.
Awesome, you're the man.
Awesome.
All right, everyone, this is Direwolf20, and we're about to start our Wrenched competition. We'll be going over the rules of Wrenched in just a moment here after I introduce our competitors. But we've got a backup video recorder for me, and hopefully we can get this going. So without further ado, let's get started checking out Wrenched. But give me just a moment because I have to populate the item chests with the mystery items, and I can't do that on stream, otherwise it'll give our competitors an unfair advantage. So I'll be back in just a moment. And we're still live on stream chat-wise, guys, so just FYI, I just have a little image up.
So you can hear us.
Well, I'm looking, okay, I want some support for, we need some monetary support to soothe these wounds. I'm going to have a look and see what donators we've had recently.